class. And the teacher sat your parents down and said, Jeremy wants lobster grades for cod work because you haven't read a book in your entire life.
Okay, well, what book have you read? And how about you, Worski? You don't seem very, was it erudite? Is that the correct word? It means like well read. Seriously, you haven't read a book. Jeremy admits that. What books are you reading right now?
You illiterate swine, and you want to pretend like you fucking know politics? I've lived for politics since I was 8 years old.
So, everybody has an opinion on politics, whether you've been watching it for 8 years old or not. You could have been watching some bullshit CNN or Fox News propaganda or something. Yeah, you've been following it since you're 8 years old. Who gives a shit?
Rex Jones has lived for politics his entire life.
Okay. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Ted Cruz. Those are all politicians. They've done it for years. It doesn't mean I have to agree with them.
Raised from his father's fucking knee. And you want to come in and pretend like you know a goddamn thing about politics
Like, once again, has nothing to do with anything. He's just seething right now.
when you can't even fucking read a book? Here's the thing. You ain't no political speaker. And you ain't no fucking comedian either. Do you get it? Jeremy, we're going to drag you into the deep water.
See, like, I mean, seriously, it's just another example. Like, fuck this guy. Jeremy, we're going to come get you. We're going to come get you. Man, we're going to come get you. Blah, blah, blah. There ain't nothing you can do. Like, I would have flagged him too. He got what he fucking deserved.
You're not prepared.
You're not prepared.
You will drown.
You got your channel banned. Was it worth it? I don't know, man. I don't get it.
There's no more warnings. There's no going back.
There's no more warnings. There's no more going back.
Behavior that you have decided to expose, whether you kill us and we're homeless in the streets and starving or not,
You've never missed a meal.
I can guarantee you one fucking thing. You'll feel it. You'll feel it from us.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nah, like I said, man, I'm no fan of the quartering. When is this ever acceptable? Whether this is on the internet, especially in person, but like this guy sits here for like an hour and just
If we suffer, you will suffer.
like, nah, dude, you don't talk to people like that and not expect some kind of response. Now, let's say he overreacts. Let's say he cuts your tires. Let's say he spray paints your house. Or like that guy that showed up at Boogie's house. Remember, he like showed up with a camera and Boogie shot a gun at him or something. That whole fiasco. They were provoking each other, right? Now, obviously, I forgot what that guy's name was. He had a name like a troll name. But he shows up at Boogie's house. Boogie escalates it with a gun. The guy says, I dare you to shoot. Boogie pulls the trigger. It's just a fiasco. Why even bother with that? You have to expect a reaction. That guy could have gotten shot. And it's like, well, I stood my ground and okay, whatever. But Boogie's a little fucking odd, man. And he could have shot you. And what would that have proved? Boogie would have gone to jail. It wouldn't have proved anything on his end. He'd be rotting in a fucking cell. You'd be dead. And people would have moved on. I mean, it's just so pointless. But look at this fucking guy, man. He's been doing this for so long. I don't even think he knows it. Listen to how unhinged he sounds. You're going after this guy. You're so pissed off because he doesn't like you fucking bullying him. Oh, how dare he fucking tell on me? How dare he do something about it? How dare he threaten me? Well, fuck you, dude. What's he supposed to do? Oh, you're supposed to just take it. Yeah, but he didn't feel like taking it. You know what I mean? He felt like shutting your big fat mouth. And that's exactly what he fucking did.
And I know you don't like to fucking suffer, boy. So you need to reconsider your fucking actions.
Nah, but he didn't, though. And he does sound a lot like Ethan Ralph. I'm a hollerin'. Remember what Medicare used to say? He's a hollerin'. I know what hard times are. I'm in my shack in Mexico. Right? Says Ethan Ralph. That's what this guy's saying. He's like, if you flip the country, like if you turn the map upside down, instead of being in Mexico, he's in a cabin in Canada. I know what hard times are. Rar, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. All I know how to do is double down and escalate. Burr, until they finally just ban his ass.
Bitch, because I'm willing to go to jail for this shit. Are you? Anyway, welcome to the fucking show tonight,
and you know
motherfuckers.
What? You say one quick thing here, Jer. When you threatened me yesterday that you were gonna ruin my life and take everything, I liked you, Andy. I liked you. The last thing you said to me 5 years ago was, "I can't wait to see your dead body in a ditch." Well, guess who's in a fucking ditch right now?
You are. Your channel is dead.
Looking at your YouTube channel, your fucking YouTube channel's in a ditch, and you have no money.
Your YouTube channel's in a ditch.
Your money's bleeding out. You got nothing. You're spending money when you don't
have.
So fuck
You're
you.
going into
you never
debt,
liked
buddy.
me. You used me and spit me out, and then wished death upon me. So fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of fuck.
Anyway, folks, I know, but really, like, what is this guy?
At least with iDubbbz, he never flagged us.
Yeah, at least that other guy we picked on all those years, he never flagged us.
That's what's crazy.
That's what's so crazy. Like, they just sat there and take it, you know? They just took it over and over and over again.
Jarbo, he went back and forth and had fun with us.
Yeah, me and Jarbo, we were just having fun. Didn't seem like it was fun at the time, not for Jarbo. I know you were getting your fucking yucks out of it. But then you're rewriting history. Hey, remember when I used to bully this other kid that didn't tell on me? Yeah, we were just having fun, weren't we, other kid? Yeah. And the other guy's like, yeah, just don't pick on me anymore. Yeah, we were just having fun. He could take a joke. Can't you, other dude I used to pick on? Yeah, see, you're the only one that's got a problem with it. How dare you fight back? Fuck these kids.
No, but isn't that truly what's crazy?
Yeah.
iDubbbz, say what you want to say about iDubbbz.
And you did. You said plenty about iDubbbz.
Man, he's been having to take it on the chin.
Yeah.
For 6 fucking years.
From whom?
Everybody and their mama calling him a cuck every fucking day. Thousands of times a fucking day, in fact. Absolutely destroyed by Sam Hyde. We've been fucking dragging the guy for years.
Yeah, you found an easy target and you dogpiled on him. We've been dragging the guy for years. And he never fought back. PPP has made videos about iDubbbz where he's like, look at the broken man. Look at how broken he is. How just the years of abuse and da-da-da-da. Maybe if he would have stood up to you and flagged you, you're like, yeah, he never flagged us. He never canceled us. He never did anything. Well, maybe he should have. Maybe he'd have a little bit of respect for himself. Maybe you would have gone on and done something else with your life instead of being rewarded for your behavior. So, yeah, man, we used to bully the shit out of this guy. He never did anything. Maybe he should have.
But he never flagged down one of our videos.
Ever.
And he certainly never openly said that he was going to destroy our livelihoods.
No, you said that about other people.
And that's a leftist.
So what?
That's a legitimate cuckold leftist.
A beyond leftist, like an extreme leftist.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Hey, man, I used to make fun of this other guy. He never did anything. Man, I don't know why my new girlfriend called the police. My last girl, you know, shit, I used to be able to scream at her, slap her around. She never did anything. So how dare this new one do something? I mean, the old one, shit, we dated for years. She never said a word. Well, okay. Well, this one did.
Jeremy, are you okay?
At least when Ralph flagged us,
and I'll say this too.
He proudly was like, I don't give a shit. He was drunk and on pills. He didn't like.
Well, yeah, and the next day, Ralph didn't back down from it, did he?
Yeah, no. He doubled down.
Ralph proudly fucking owns it and will just go in and go off. And I have respect for that.
No, you don't. You've insulted Ethan Ralph multiple times in just the last couple of streams. You don't have respect for that. It just whatever suits you. what it is once again, you don't want to be isolated. So what you have to do is you're doing that mean girl fucking playground bullshit. You're taking on all these people you've isolated, all these people you've estranged, all these people, all these enemies that you've made. You're trying to kind of, in a way, get them back on your side. You're like, oh yeah, that guy, we were just joking around. Me and Matt Jarbo, man, we used to have so much fun going back and forth when I was fucking harassing the shit out of them for content and milking them for fucking clicks. Yeah, see, the only one being different is you. You're out there by yourself. That's actually his fear. His fear is to be isolated out there by himself. I'm pretty sure. He keeps doing it. Yeah. No hard feelings, iDubbbz, right? Even iDubbbz, that fucking leftist. Ethan Ralph, that fucking dumbass. What a piece of shit he is. But even him, man, like even when he flagged this, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good right now because you kind of need allies in this one, right? You're trying to, this is all cope, but at the same time, what they've been doing and what they've been spending all this time doing is trying to build a coalition against Jeremy Hambley. There's such an appeal to the masses. I mean, they're literally going through like a checklist of names and saying like who might have a problem with this, who might join us. We don't want anyone joining against us. Like I think Ian Joma has done a PPP video or one on harassment with that H3H3 shit. One of his videos back and forth, I think he addresses the Kino Casino and how they don't take responsibility. So maybe Ashton is kind of worried that, you know, he's going to be kicked while he's down. His channel got flagged. Maybe he's worried, shit, I hope they don't dogpile on me. So he's going to try to build this coalition. Yeah, come on, guys. I mean, it wasn't so bad, remember? And like, I got respect for Ethan Ralph. No, you don't. You don't have fucking respect for anybody. And certainly not Ethan fucking Ralph.
Yeah.
That he fucking hollers, he gets drunk as fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. But the moment that Jeremy Hambley put down the bottle last night after his 3-day bender of burning down his life and promising that today would be scorched earth, he was going to salt the earth and destroy us.
And he did on YouTube.
He tucked tail and pretended like none of this ever fucking happened.
So you can't win if you attack him. If you go through with your threat of scorched earth like he ended up doing, then how dare you flag us? We're going to double down. It's going to get even worse for you. But if he doesn't do it, if he doesn't fall through, if he sobers up, if he was drunk and he was just talking out of his ass and he said, you know what, man, I was drinking too much, I'm not going to do any of that, then he's tucking his tail and he's a coward. You can't win.
And everyone.
This is why you can't engage them. They're like, why don't you just have this debate? Why don't you just debate us? It's set up to where you're going to fail. It's like a kangaroo court. They're never going to say, oh, you know what? He's like, why don't you show some receipts for harassment? That guy could post some fucking, he might have already done it. I don't know if he is or not, or if he has, or if he's going to, or whatever. But let's say he posts some tweets and it's somebody threatening this. Oh, you can't take that seriously. That's just some guy on the internet. It wouldn't matter. Engaging with these people is a complete waste of time. They've made it clear that you're not going to be able to deal with these guys. This is how they make their money. They're tar babies. You know, the more you interact with them, the more stuck you get. They're just a problem. Maybe it is some kind of BPD or something, or narcissist. I don't know all the medical terms or whatever, but there's something wrong with this guy. And it's not just debate tactics. He's not doing like, who's the guy? Destiny. Like Destiny has debate tactics. Some would argue, I mean, I think a lot of people would argue some of them are kind of bullshit. But he can tie you up sometimes. If you're not really prepared, he does have skill in that way. He will try to tangle you up. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but they kind of have a way of doing the same thing. It really doesn't matter. It's not a good faith argument. They're not like, hey, you know, prove that your wife's not a cuck, or hey, we're just kind of back and forth having fun, you know, why are you taking it so seriously? Like, they're really not doing that. It really doesn't matter what level you take it. They're going to take it further. They're going to get as much out of it. They're going to try to provoke you. They're going to, you know, be the bully, play the victim, just anything they can. Anything they can. If you retreat, you're a coward. If you attack, you're an aggressor. Like, it's like dealing with like really bad toxic femininity. That's the closest thing I can think of.
Now die! Die!